Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to share with you some paper that I got at Joanne and Hobby Lobby. But first of all, I want to dedicate the beginning of this video to my class that I'll be giving next month. We'll be doing, I've already shown you, but I want to show you here. We'll be doing the paper bag and clasp envelope insert from Paper Crafter 45 that I've shown you before in other videos. So just to remind you what we're doing, so this is the closure that's magnetized. It's made with chipboard covered with cardstock. So it opens like this, and so here you can see the paper bag is right here. This is the top of the paper bag. This is the bottom. That's right here. There's a pocket. You'll see later. And here is the envelope. So you have the top of the envelope and the bag that we've cut like an inch or something. You can see on her video how she makes the tutorial there. I'll put the link underneath this video. So we have this pocket here. No, Bianca, you're not coming today. So you have here, I made a tuck place here. You have a pocket here, This is a photo mat. Another pocket here and here. And this is the envelope. And also I want to show you, like, this is the clasp envelope. As you can see, it's the same thing. But I did not use the clasp because after you bend them a couple times, they will break for sure. So I used that as metal. And what I did is I added a a magnet in this little hole. And then I put cardstock in the back. So it just adheres to it because it's magnetized. So that's pretty good. And this is the paper bag, as you can see. It's the paper bag that we're using right here. And so after you close it here in the back, so here you can put a photo here. I put a journaling spot here, but we'll see because we are using another paper collection for that. And this is I made a lot that had another flap that went like this, and some had also a waterfall, but I don't have it anymore. I sold it. So this is like a photo mat, and then you have like 3 pockets here. And this is just decorative. So this is what we're going to do with the paper bag and the clasp envelope. And this is the paper collection that we'll be using. So I just wanted to go through it so you can see, and you'll say, oh yeah, I want to go to this class because the papers are so beautiful. And this is totally my style, except for the few sheets that have, because they have the 12 sheets with gold foil. I don't particularly go with that, but lots of people like them. So anyways, you'll have a choice to pick them if you want or not. So this paper collection is called Preserved Paper from DCWV. It's got how many sheets? 36 sheets, 12 by 12 double-sided, and it's cardstock, so that's perfect. So here we have the 2 sheets that are a nice floral design with the gold foil. And in the back is just like the letter writing, which I really like. I find that this is very useful when you want to make like the back of the background on a page, and then you put pockets or whatever. So this is a nice even kind of paper that I like. You have more here. There's a lot in this paper collection. And then in the back you have the blue here. And like this one here, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So this one here, we can do 2 layouts. So as you can see, this can go right there. And then we can have another one here. And then the leftover, because I'm going to cut this in half. So the leftover here, either use this on another page or a little flap or whatever, or you use the back, which is writing, like old style writing, old letter, as you can see. So this is like 2. We have 2 here, so that's 4 of them. And then you get to pick from them. I'm just going to separate all the pages on the counter so you can pick the pages that you want. And here we have another one. So it's a little higher, so we'll kind of lose a little bit here, but it's still good. Like we can get all the birds, so we can just lose this, and or you get that, and then you don't get the bird. But I think everybody will want to have the bird. So that's 2 more, and so that's 6. Here, this is all nice paper. Here we have another one. Here again, we'll be losing some of it, but it's okay. Or you can lose just the last flower here, and then you get the 2 butterflies. And then you get extra paper here. So that's 8. These I will cut strips. We'll cut them all separate, but you still have to cut around there and then punch into the little hole of the tags, all those tags. So you can pick like 3 or 4 of them, 2 sheets away. And then also I have 2 paper collections, so there's so much. We can be like 36 in this class, and then we'll still be good. So, and here you have a little bit of the foil, gold foil inserted here. I don't know if you can see. Have more of this, and then we have the flowers again with the little polka dot that are foil, gold foil. So we're at 8. These are all nice papers. Now we're gonna get to another one. This is just regular old book paper. This one here, we could do it on this side here or that side, but we lose quite a bit. Maybe we'll use it in the back. So we're still at 8. This one here is a good one because you have the bird here, and then of course you will have this little closure, but you'll still see the bird. You can put the closure a little higher, and then you don't have to put this plate here. You can put it somewhere else, so you can still see all of this with the bird cage and the flowers. So that's 2 more, so we're at 10. And this one you could still use, but not for the cover, I don't think so. And then here we have the blue ones with a nice gold writing in the back. This we get like a couple of those for sure. So we'll just cut them and then we'll put them as cards or in the pockets. And then we still have the butterflies here, maybe for a belly band or something, or maybe just cut one and we can make a little plate with that. And then this is it. So we have like 10 of them. That means 20 people. And then I don't think it will be that many people, so we're good. So that was the part for my class. Now I'm just going to share with you other paper collections that I bought. So I had bought this one. I have a friend which really loves to do baking, and I wanted to make her a mini flip album. And I got this paper. First of all, I got the stickers. I really thought they were nice. It looks like there's a lot of green there, but most of the backing is green. Other than that, all you have is this the flower box and the plate, or if you get like all those little cookie cutters, there's kind of green in the back, because there's no green in this paper collection. There's a little bit that's greenish, but it's not the same green. But anyways, we could use it on just plain white. And the other ones, like, you have the blue and the pink, so I thought they were really good. And I want to show you, this is like a nice paper collection to get. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I got 50% off on this one. It's Artsy. I don't know what the company, it's myartsy.com, facebook.com myartsy. And they're pretty basic papers. They're nice to have in your stash. Sometimes you want to, you need a like make a card for journaling, so you have all those cards, all those nice papers that you can do lots of lines there, and you can do a lot of writing. And then you have different colors. So I thought that would be nice for maybe she would write some recipes in there and to put in her little flip album, the ones that she uses the most. Or she can put pictures, whatever. So I thought those were nice. I really like them. And I'm not going to use all of them for sure. This is a mini flip album, so I'll have plenty for other projects. There's 3 sheets of each, as you can see. So this is fun. I think it's totally worth it. See, this is the green, but it's not the same green, so I'm not going to put the green on this one. I'm going to put it on maybe the white or the beige. And also, I saw this page kit. It's $9.99. It was 50% off, so I paid $5 for this. It's a really good deal because I'll show you what you get for it. So, homemade with love. So again, here, of course, there are other stuff that are not necessarily just baking, but there's a lot of baking there, so maybe I'll put all the baking things there. So these are, this is from Carta Bella, so I'm used to this paper that they have. So they're double-sided, so this is the front. Those are nice cards where she can put recipes. And there's 1 sheet of each, of course. It's just a page kit. Like this, here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 albums, and she's going to pick between the 2, the ones that she prefers. Because I was really, I was thinking, well, which one would she like better? I don't know her taste very much. She's a new friend that I got at home, my new home in BC. So here, so this is the paper, the sticker sheet, and you have all this. So I think this is very, very good. And there was this sheet here where they have all the equivalents. I saw that earlier. Where is that? I don't see it here. Anyways, so that would be a nice gift. So this is something I want to share with you. Also, I want to show you this one I got at Joanne also, just like the ones that we're going to use for the class next month. So these are nice. I thought they were nice, and they were like half price, 50% off. Like they were $15.99. So I got them for $7.50. And they're all double-sided. There's some gold here. I don't particularly go for that, but it's okay because I can use the back if I don't like it. That's what I like about double-sided sheets. Sometimes there are some designs that you don't like, and so you can use the back of it. So that's extra design sheets that you have. This one here, I don't know if you can see. Hopefully I'm in focus. I'm in frame. Okay, here. This one has a little bit of gold, and this is the back. Nice, like watercolor kind of. They're kind of pretty much all watercolor design on it, so they're really nice. Little flowers here that they're going in the back. There's nice banners here. 2 sheets, and again flowers. I'm not gonna make like the big album project from this one. They're gonna be used for different projects because the papers are nice, but I mean, it's not particularly amazing. And these are all cutouts that you can put. I love when they have. This is the reason I bought this paper collection, because they had a lot of cutouts that I like to use in my albums. And also you have in the back, they're double-sided as well. And here you have another one, like more cutouts with this is for the all for the journaling. So those are really nice. So you don't have to mat them, and they're just there for journaling wherever you want to put them. So this is really nice. I like this one. It's called Copper Luxury. Okay, this one here I wanted to show you. I bought this last year at the end of the season. I had some stickers that went really well with them, with the papers, but I used quite a bit of them on a little album I made like this, little girly one. And so I was kind of out of stickers, and I made the album like with this paper. But the thing is that there was a lot of green and pink, but there was no blue. So I kind of used most of the papers that had green and pink. So I'm left out with a lot of papers that have blue, and then I said, well, I need to get more, like a different sticker sheet. So I got this one here. There is purple, but I would not use the ones that are purple. So I had all the blue and the pink and the green. So I'll be able to use a lot of those. So I just wanted to show you. And this is a nice paper collection as well. As you can see, I've used a couple of those. So they are all single sided. They have 3 of each. It's called Pixie Stix. So they're really nice. I'll show you from the back here. So you have this green one and the blue here. Oh, I think I missed one here. Or maybe there are 4 of each. Anyways, next, all pink. This is nice for borders. Really nice. I like when they have the borders. It helps you design and gives you ideas, inspire you for your albums. Yeah, there are 3 of each. This is like houndstooth. More lines for borders if you want to. Big round dots, flowers here. Pink again. So these I can do a lot of stuff for little girls. I think I'm going to make maybe a chest out of it. You'll see that in the future. The other things that I'll be making with this one. So that's what it is. So this is going to be nice. And then also I got some flowers that I thought were really nice. And the purple ones I'm going to use for the other project. I'm going to keep them in a separate bag and keep them for another project, because I don't want to put the purple in there because there's no purple at all in the papers. Okay, so that's that. And I'll keep this pink. It's really pink here. So that's one other paper collection. Also, I wanted to show you this one that I got for a friend. So I'm going to use this. I was looking at this paper collection and I just thought of her. I said, oh, this is totally her. We live in the woods, in a cul-de-sac, and we're friends, close friends around, and then there are a lot of deer coming to our place, and then we have a lot of sun because facing south is really, really nice. So when I saw that, I thought of her. So I said, and this is like one of each design. You have 36 papers and the cardstock, of course, and then 36 designs, so you don't get stuck with 2 of them. So I thought they were really nice. Let me get this faster. I don't take too much time looking at them. And my friend really loves fall colors, just like me. So I thought this would be perfect for her. And this looks a little bit like a quilt, and she does quilting as well, so she's gonna love that. More of the little cards, which I like. If there wouldn't have been any of these little cards like this one and then the one we had at the beginning, see, like this one, I wouldn't have taken it. If they don't have little cards like that, I just don't take them, unless I have a project where I don't need them. But usually I really like to have little cards, and more here, little ones. I like to use them like stamps, and then I mount them on chipboard, so they stick out, and it's a nice decoration for a page. So this is going to be a little flip album I make for that friend too. That's for Audrey. Hi Audrey. So I'm showing you here. I wanted to keep this as a surprise, but you're going to see the papers that I'm going to... I talked to you about that, and I told you that I found the exact perfect paper collection that would suit you very well. So that's one of them. And finally this one here, I want to show you, I got last year, and I did a huge haul last year video, and I didn't talk about these ones, and they're really nice. They're, come on, come out of there. They're not coming out. Let's get some of them at a time. They're what do you call it? ATC cards, kind of. And they're double-sided. They're really nice. And I'm going to make a project just for this one, just to use them as ATC cards. Forgot to show you this one. Documented. The butterfly. Live, love, laugh. Really nice cards. Maybe I'm going to use them in the mini for my friend here. I think they fit pretty much. I kind of had forgotten I had them in my stash, so when I was checking to see what new I got to show you today, I got this one. I said, oh yeah, that's when I got to show them. Beautiful. Live, laugh, love. Nice. You can even use them for a mini micro album, and can cut the sheets. But then you wouldn't use the big titles. Maybe that's not such a good idea. So that's what I wanted to show you. So right now I'm working on another project. It's a new product, and I'll be making a video pretty soon on them. Also, I wanted to show you something I just made yesterday. I made more of the fridge magnets. Like really cute. I had made some in the past, and I kind of sold them out, so I made more. So this one, there was a lady yesterday that asked me, she said, you know, for my brother, he likes country stuff. I said, well, I don't really have country stuff. But then I thought, yeah, I have the Country Girl paper stack from Joanne from last year, so I thought I'll make this for a man. I think it's very masculine. I put some, these are kind of corners with the little pins in the back, but I kind of bent all the pins inside, and I put a hot glue so I would just glue them on. And I have this button here and this burlap. This is leftover at Joanne. They had this as a Christmas ribbon, so I got them because I thought they were not that Christmassy and they really fit what I want. And I put a piece of burlap here and a little chain here. And this is one of the little cutouts from my paper collection that I like, the little country girl. And this is a little clip to put like little stickers, or I mean little tickets or whatever. And that's the back. This one here, I didn't want to put any more flowers because they were already, so this one was really simple. I just took a little sticker that I had, a 3D sticker, butterflies, and I stuck it on a piece of chipboard covered with paper, and I put some pearls in this here. So this is a simple one. This one here, I have the paper collection, it's Route 66, so I have this nice old car, and I found the blue. It's not the exact same blue, but it was pretty blue, I thought, to make a little bouquet with some gears. And again, I put the corners here, and I put this thing here, and I had my friend Rexanne, hello Rexanne, gave me a whole bunch of old keys and old license plate that you put on your keys, and I thought I'd clip that on a little clip here, just to be decorative. And this one here is from the paper collection Magnolia Way. So I did this one, a little flower, piece of tulle, a ribbon, a little bouquet here. I didn't want to put too much because there were already flowers, so I just added some twigs and some butterflies and pearls, and a piece of ribbon here, or trim, yeah, ribbon, some blings, and this is the back. I didn't want to put, I wanted to put some of the paper collection in the bag, but then it was so thick that it wouldn't stick to the fridge anymore, so I decided not to put, I just put regular cardstock. And this one is made with a romance novel, which is my favorite paper collection. And these little stamp here and the unforgettable title here, I mounted on a piece of chipboard underneath. I put this little string, it's hemp string from Joanne, Joanne, those packages of hemp string. And I made this little bouquet. And this is the back. Well, yeah, it goes on the fridge anyways. So I thought I'd share that with you. So until next time, we'll see you. So have a good day and happy scrapping. Bye-bye.